Alrighty, I am back. I laid down for like 2 minutes. And of course the cats all ran over and piled on top of me. And I was like, sorry. And so I picked up Bert and I brought him, I put him back where he was sleeping. I picked up Ernie and I put him back where he was sleeping. Ernie had, of course, went to the bathroom, so now I had to go wash my hands because it was all over my hands. And then I had to fucking put him back because whenever I wash my hands, they expect treats because I washed my hands after digging out their litter box. And so I give them a treat after that. But any other time I wash my hands in the kitchen sink, they're like, oh, treat time. And so they all got up and was like, oh, treats. I was like, no, I just put you back where you're supposed to be. Now, Ernie's sitting on the floor next to me and Bert is in my lap, so. Let's look at the old sub-story meter here. All right, ready? Number 1, Dante's Pride, done. Number 2, Two Fathers, done. Number 3, Hometown Girl, done. Number 4, Doting Eye, done. Number 5, Early Honeymoon, done. Number 6, They Never Learn, done. You gotta sit down, buddy. Number 7, Silver Screen Dragon, done. Number 8, The Comforting Yakuza, done. Murder at Cafe Alps, done. Another Stardust, done. Mystery of the 7 Ryukyu, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, done. Instant Ramen Takes Time, done. Yamashita Treasure Hunt, done. Bottled Love, done. Boy and His Balloon is the next one I haven't done. You must complete Catch Those Shoplifters. Did I do Catch Those Shoplifters? Where is Catch Those Shoplifters? I didn't do Catch Those Shoplifters. Okay. Can I do that now? Catch Those Shoplifters. You must complete Kiryu the Pickpocket for... Oh my god. Kiryu the Pickpocket. All the way down here. Where is this? Lost Key. No, so we didn't do Kiryu the Pickpocket. Let's see about Kiryu the Pickpocket. You must complete last month's winner. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Last month's winner. Didn't do that. You must completed Missed Call. All the other sub-stories are locked behind some mystery sub-story that I don't know where it is. Last month's caller. Let me find that. Oh, Missed Caller. Last month's winner. Is for looking for Missed Caller. Okay. Missed Caller. It's literally between Return of the Dragon Palace and Tuna Fund. Missed Caller. You must have completed Manga Mania. All right, we're going back to Kim. It's literally this one fucking thing I haven't done is the linchpin for every single other sub-story in the game. Every single sub-story in the game requires this one thing. What? Sawada from the Tuna Fund here. How have you been? The tuna are growing so fast, we're already getting calls from interested buyers, including tuna canners. That's why I'm thinking of expanding the tuna farm to 10 times its original size, but I need additional investments. Let me know if you're interested. Blah, blah, blah. Hatsumachi. Blah, 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 blah. The Tuna Fund, huh? I hope that guy's at Sushi Jin. We're not doing that yet, buddy. Oh, where is Manga Mania? Hang on a second. Let me look it up here. Manga Mania. When you first start this, you can't finish till chapter 10. Danny Popo, we call from Taichi. He wants you to pick up the latest issue of Shonen 5 for him since it goes on sale in Tokyo before the islands. Go to Popo and pick up a copy. Now go to the front of Millennium Tower. And you lockers, see a dude in the ground, speak to him, you help him run Cafe Alps. Head there, listen to the conversation, blah, blah, blah. Chapter 10, put the Shonen 5 in your inventory. Right here, Shonen 5. When you get the ability to walk around again, go to the Stone Market shop to find the editor. Stone Market shop? What's the Stone Market shop? Clip. No one's going to care about it unless they've played the game. Buddy, what are you doing? Just lay down. Yeah, I know. You want to be like climbing on my arms. I get it, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, no. I got to be in Okinawa, don't I? I swear. Yeah, this game is terrible sometimes. Bert, you got to decide what you want to do, buddy. You can't be climbing in my arms and also getting out of my arms and also standing on the controller and also sliding off my lap, buddy. You got to choose one thing to do. Got fucking hair in my eye, hair in my mouth. Come on, man. What are you thinking? It literally spawned me in on top of an enemy. I don't know, I'm trying to find clips that are maybe more universal appeal than Gear Watcher appeal. You know what I mean? Where's the Stone Market supposed to be? In Chapter 10, put Shonen 5 in your inventory. When you get the ability to walk around again, go west of the Stone Market shop to find the editor. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Bubble tea? Nope, don't want to fight you either, buddy. Oh, I actually saw him spawn in that time. Usually don't. What are you doing, Bert? There's fucking 90 of them! Holy shit! I couldn't even pause the heal. Lay down, Bert. It's a piece of string? Super resilient something. I don't even know what that was. I don't even care. Where was bubble tea? I want to go hear you wants bubble tea. I'll take a chocolate delight. No, a boba black peach juice. Just straight peach juice. Okay, I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going. I don't know where the stone market is. The fucking regular market's over here. Unless I did this, but it doesn't really tell you. It doesn't fucking tell you what's going on. It's just like, oh, yeah, somebody was looking for this or something. Maybe I should see what the other party had to say. Yeah, great. Usually a guy appears and wants to fight. A fortune teller. Don't think there's a sub-story where you drink gas was like a... This game doesn't let you order all of them. You can only order one thing at certain stores. Like how they conveniently left garbage blocking my way from going up higher. This has nothing to do with the story. And you get the ability to walk around again. Go west of the Stone Market Shop. What the fuck is this? Oh, there's Stone Market Shop. I am west of Stone Market Shop. Is this it? No. A watery Baroque pearl. Stone Market Shop. I don't need to buy anything here. I'm just curious what they have. Rings. Oh my god. Is this all to give to the cabaret girls? Go west of the Stone Market Shop to find the editor. Is exactly what it says. Did I do this already and not? No, I don't think so. There's this dude down the alley, but he's just gonna want to fight. He's not gonna fucking do anything. I was just down the alley anyway. This is what's so annoying about it. Is this him? No. West would be this way, yeah. Well, I'm assuming that the map is north. So west would be leftward on this map, which would be this way. I'm assuming that the guide has it correct. I don't see anything happening down here either, so. Well, the next step is to go to the pharmacy, so let's go to the pharmacy and see if maybe I did it and I don't realize it. Maybe it's flipped for the PS4 version. I don't think that's the case, no. Who are these guys? I can't even knock into them. The pharmacy's right there. Hello, how are you feeling today? Doesn't seem like it's what I need. I'm doing the Manga Mania quest. And I know I talked to them in Cafe Alps. And next it says to put Shonen 5 in your inventory. which I have right here. When you get the ability to walk around again, go west of the Stone Market shop to find the editor. I tried that and did not find any editors. Here is Stone Market. I head west. I get in a fight. It didn't hurt his friend. He just smacked his friend in the back of the head. Next, the taxi on the right. This next to the this guy here. This none of this is near him. Well, yeah, if he had a green hour, I would have found it. This guy is the guy beat up. No wonder we can't do anything. Is because this one quest is just fucked. It's possible it needs to be a different time of day. Ugh. Can I sleep here? I don't even remember. Oops. We'll check at night and then we'll check again in the morning. I doubt he's supposed to be there at night, but... Bert, my fucking leg is falling asleep, my boy. Not seeing him. Now it's actually nighttime. You show up between the pillars. Yeah, I'm not seeing. Yeah, he's talking about right here, right? Yeah, I'm not seeing him. Alright, well, I think it's unlikely he'd show up at night, so let's go back to the morning and see maybe he's just needs to be in the morning, or... The door wasn't open. I was like, what? Alright, it's a brand new day. Watch, this is waiting on some other sub-story, and we like don't know it. Don't seem to be working the way I expect it to be. Taxi driver, drive me across the street, please. That's crazy. How are we supposed to actually do this if it's not going to do what we want it to do? We did that. I talked to the Cafe Alps guys. I 100% know I did that because it was like the first thing I did. The game says he should show up literally right here. What the fuck, dude? I'm looking at that video. I don't know why he's not showing up here. You must have the Shonen 5 magazine in your inventory. You must be alone. If Haruka is with you, he won't show. All right, well, I've done that. Let me try going into a Popo. It does mention that. That's Smile Burger. That's M Store. Where's Popo? Is there a Popo here? Might not be a Popo here. Alright, Bert, I'm sorry. My leg is falling asleep. I cannot have you on my lap. Come on. Come on. Fucking hobble over to the cat tree to put him down because my leg's literally sleeping. Maybe that's what we missed, is we just haven't been in a Popo for him to call us. I don't know. That seems like such a dumb thing to have to do, but then again, it is. It is Yakuza. But like I said, this is holding up 20 fucking sub-stories. Back to Cafe Alps and say hello there. Like, I don't fucking know what they expect me to do. This is why, like, some of these games just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I could run around for a year and not find the answer to this. I know for sure I did this because I literally was the first thing I did when I started playing this game again. You got the backpack, we put it down the dumps. Pardon me for asking you one of his friends? Hey, Rano, who's that? The man who was just speaking with. It looked like he knew you somehow. I found him in Collapse Street earlier. Collapse in the street? That's an awful. Creating masterpieces must be told. The body? No, I think his backpack was too damn heavy. Huh? Forget it. It's not important. You said something about a manga. What's that got to do with him? Hirano sounds a professional manga artist. Or, well, he's going to be a professional manga artist. I'm not sure how he will anymore. What's that supposed to mean? This is the week's Shonen 5 announced winners of Shonen 5 awards. One of these winners was Hirano-san. He won the grand prize with the Young Artist Division. Is that right? This week, we ran the winning entries in the Shonen 5, but now Hirano-san says he won't draw manga ever again. I heard you mention his parents. That's part of the problem. That seems to be the case. Apparently, Hirano-san's family is somewhat famous in Okinawa. They're all brilliant doctors. Hirano-san himself is studying to be a doctor, too. He's currently attending the medical school in Tohoto University. Okinawa. Funny you should say that. I wish I could go to Okinawa and convince his parents to let him pursue his dreams, but I'm afraid that Hirano-san has already given up. And he comes from a family of doctors in Okinawa, right? Hmantheawsome's got so much talent as an editor. I can't let myself get blah, blah, blah. Takes a million yen, blah, 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 blah. Oh, sorry. Truth is, I actually live in Okinawa. Wait, really? That's perfect. Would you mind going to Okinawa? Wait, what? I want to go to Okinawa myself, but I can't. Okay, I'll go for you. Sure, that sounds good. Thanks, bye. Apparently, I had to talk to him again? Again? The editor guy didn't even ask for my cell phone or anything. At least he's got my name. Hope he'll be okay. It's like, why? I did the cutscene. You gotta talk to him again? Why? We did the cutscene. We finished it. We discussed everything we needed to discuss. Let me just go into fucking Popo one more time just in case. I don't know. Before I leave. I should do fucking Sushi Jin while I'm here as well too, shouldn't I? I could have sworn I fucking talked to him. Maybe I just did the cutscene and didn't talk to him. I don't know. But it doesn't even say to talk to him. Yes, it does. But I could have sworn I talked to him. It shouldn't reset. That would be terrible if it reset. Maybe I forgot to save. I literally did a whole stream. That was the first thing I did of the first stream of this year for Yakuza 3. Like, I literally looked at my list. I went into my sub-story list. I went down and I said, blah, 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 blah. Oh, Cafe at Murder Alps. That's the first one I need to do. And I went to Cafe at the Alps and did that cutscene. That was literally the first thing I did. I'm all for lots of sub-stories and having fun, but holy shit, does it sometimes get a little too much. Ew, get away from us, you creep. Nami? Who's Nami? I don't know any girls named Nami. Oh, Sniff, I'm sorry to bother you. I just heard that my daughter Nami might be here in Kamurocho. Piss off, punks. Leave the guys alone. Leave the guy alone. Oh, shit. Yo, this guy's not fucking around. Let's get out of here. You all right? Not to offend, but you don't really look like you belong here. Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't stopped the help. Why'd you pick a fight with those punks anyway? What do you need from guys like them? I'm embarrassed to even speak it, but my dear Nami has run away from home. Nami? That's your daughter or something? Oh, right, I'm sorry. I'm just so used to everyone knowing who she is. Right, so you're looking for this Nami of yours. That's right. I asked some of her friends if they'd seen her, and they told me they saw her in Kamurocho. No, you can't fight. You can't fight, girl. I thought that some of the young women here might have seen or heard of her, but every time I try and ask someone for help, they start calling me a creep. Not surprised. An old guy like you approaching young women on the street? No wonder they're getting the wrong idea. I suppose you're right. Those kids must think I'm some old pimp looking for fresh meat. I never imagined Nami would run away from home, but I suppose even a 20-year-old girl can become a runaway. Do you have any clues as to where she might have gone? I just assumed that I'd eventually find her walking along this busy thoroughfare. Really? You don't have any specific leads as to where she might have gone? Unfortunately, I don't. She didn't leave any hints as to where she's going. You have no real way of finding her then. I know, you're right, but I worry about her. I don't think she had any money when she left, so I have no idea how she's getting by. No money, huh? Well, if she's really staying here in Kamurocho, she's probably working part-time to keep herself afloat. That makes sense. She could support herself for a while if she took on a part-time job. Wait a second. There's only one kind of job a homeless girl could find in Camarucho. No, she wouldn't, would she? Sigh, she would, wouldn't she? Yeah, she probably would. Shady clubs would be the only places willing to hire someone with no permanent address. It's not as bad as you think. Nowadays, clubs are more careful about who they hire. They're not picking up every homeless girl on the street. I hope you're right. Looking for a good time? Come down to Honey. It's a whole new kind of telephone club. What's so different about it? With Honey, you don't even have to go to the club. Just call our exclusive phone line and you'll be automatically connected to one of our sweethearts. Say goodbye to the walk of shame as you exit a club, and don't worry, our club welcomes all men, both young and mature. Mature? How old do you think I am? Oh, I'm sorry. In any case, you should definitely give it a try. Thank you. You got Honey's tissues. I can't carry anymore. I better send something. I don't need 2 of these, right? Not that, Honey, yeah. Tissues for a telephone club. That's strangely poetic. Huh? Hey, look what's written on the package. We accept all female applicants regardless of age or residence status. That's a little bit weird about age, but okay. Do you think Nami might be working at a telephone club? It's not out of the question, I suppose. Please, sir, what's your name? It's Kiryu. Thank you so much for all your advice. I'm going to try and find Nami at a telephone club. Hey, man, wait. Oh, that's right. Here's my number. I'll have to personally thank you if we end up finding her. Right then, I'm off. Call me later. Look, that's fine, but I've got to I got to get to the telephone club. Thank you again. Poor guy. I don't think he realizes that he won't find any girls at the telephone club's physical location. Oh well. If I ever feel like it, I can call this telephone club here and see if I find a girl named Nami. I don't even know how you would call from your phone, but okay. Let's continue to Okinawa to finish up the fucking sub-story. Can I just, like, use the tissues? Yeah, I guess so. Back to fucking Okinawa. Holy shit. There he is. That's what we were missing, is talking to him again. Oh. No, fuck you. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's the hammer and sledgehammer duo again? Why? I love this stupid sound effect. The fucking bonking them. 10K though. There you are, buddy. Kiryu-san, I'm so glad you showed up. Remember me? I'm the editor for Shonen 5. Hey, kinda surprised you really are waiting here for me. Man, I can't believe I forgot to ask for your cell phone number. Silly me. I was starting to give up hope on ever seeing you again. So, how's our manga artist? Did you find Hirano's address? I did. There's just one problem. What is it? Hirano-san's relatives aren't famous doctors, but famous pharmacists. Guess you had some wrong information then. Yeah, for sure. In any case, the Hirano family pharmacy is in that nearby shopping arcade, but we may not want to head there just yet. Why, is there some sort of problem? Well, earlier, I thought I saw Hirano-san standing in front of the train station. I think he's here in Okinawa. You sure it was him and not someone who just looks like him? I'm sure of it. I wish I could have chased after him, but I had to wait here in case you showed up. He was wearing that giant backpack he always wears. There's no mistaking that. Fine. But even if that guy with the backpack was Hirano, what's he doing in Okinawa? I don't know, but he didn't look happy. I couldn't help feeling even more worried about him. I feel terrible asking you to do this, Kiryu-san, but please, will you go meet with Hirano-san's family? Does that mean you're going after Hirano? I know I should probably ask you to find Hirano-san, but I'm his editor. I've got to help him. I don't think we could convince his parents if something terrible happened to Hirano-san. Shouldn't you be more worried about getting Hirano-san's manga serialized in Shonen 5? I'm more than just an editor. I'm a human being. And as a human being, I got to look out for one of my own. Besides, I'm the one who brought Hirano-san into the wonderful world of manga. If something happened to Hirano-san, I don't think I could ever be an editor again. Damn, I thought you were only worried about your job. But underneath all that, your spirit is manly as hell. I'll look for Hirano-san. Please explain the whole situation to Hirano-san's parents. Alright, I will. Right as soon as I fight the fucker who's standing in front of the pharmacy. Why was Kiryu filling his belly as he got shot? A stimulating multi-purpose thumbtack. Just dropped it on the floor right next to us. No worries, don't need it. How is a thumbtack stimulating? Hello, Bunny. I saw you chatting. I don't know why I didn't say hello earlier. But yes, that's every Yakuza game, unfortunately. Hello, welcome. What can I get you? Oh no, I don't need anything. I'm here to talk about your son. My son? You know my son? Tsutomu? 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 Yeah, I do. Truth is, something crazy happened to him in Tokyo. Stimulating, yes, a stimulating thumbtack. I don't know what you would do with it, but something crazy. Is Tsutomu alright? What happened? He's fine. Some people would think this is good news, actually. How's it going, Haley? He won the Shonen 5 grand prize. I know you might not think it's a great accomplishment, but in the manga world, this is a really big deal. I don't know that much about manga, but I do know this. There are hundreds of thousands of people aspiring to become professional manga artists. It's incredible that your son and his manga were chosen out of many hopefuls. Hell, even the kids I'm looking after read Shonen 5. One of them wanted to read it so badly, he asked me to pick up his copy while I was in Tokyo so he could read it early. Despite that, your son is trying to throw away his dream of becoming a manga artist because of what you might think. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be a doctor, but his dream of becoming a manga artist is just as good. It's my fault. I put so much pressure on him. You wanted him to be a doctor, right? That's right. For generations, every member of our family has followed a career in medicine, whether that meant being a pharmacist, nurse, or medical researchers. Despite that, not one of us has ever become a doctor. So that's why you're hoping your son would become a doctor. He could be a doctor of manga. Tsutomu had the grades and the potential to become a doctor. I made sure he wasn't distracted by anything silly when he was young. He needed to focus on his studies after all. And manga was one of those silly things. That's right. Tsutomu was always loved to read manga. Truth be told, I bought him lots of manga when he was a child. But as soon as he started junior high, I made him throw away his entire collection. He had hundreds of manga volumes. And you made him throw every last one in the garbage? Not the garbage. I made him throw them into the Kubochi River. I thought that doing so would make him hate manga and focus more on his studies, and cause a ton of pollution at the same time. No surprise he's reacting the way he is now. If Tsutomu really is going to throw away this amazing opportunity, then it's all my fault. I can see where you're coming from. Any father would want their son to fulfill the dream he couldn't fulfill himself. It's not like that. My lifelong dream was... Huh? You okay? What was your dream? It's nothing. My dream doesn't matter. If Tsutomu wants to follow his dreams of becoming a manga artist, then I don't want him to give it up for nothing. If he's got a dream, I want him to chase after it. You might be able to make it in time. Huh? I think he's here in Okinawa. Someone saw a guy carrying that huge backpack of his. A backpack? I thought of something while we were talking. I think he's going to use the same method you made him use when he had to throw away all his manga. He's going to toss his dreams in the river. No. In the Kubochi River? More than likely. What am I standing around here for then? I've got to find Tsutomu. Dumb father? Yeah, rip in peace. Looks like Hirano's father rushed off towards the station and the Kubochi River. I guess I should follow. No, I'm busy. I'm busy. I almost got run over. I'm busy. I'm busy. Don't fight me. Cut the chase. You're going to die if you try and fight me. You won't win. What are you doing? Oh, you're the guy who helped me in Kamurocho. Did you seriously come all the way to Okinawa just to throw the stuff in your backpack into this river? Wait, what are you talking about, Kiryu-san? What's he gonna throw away? Get real good grades or I'll smash the Xbox energy. Ooh, yeah. Hirano's backpack is packed full of copies of Shonen 5. What? Is that true, Hirano-san? You know, no matter how many times you throw your manga in the river, you won't be able to get over your pain and regret. How do you know about... I heard it from your old man. Shit, what the hell is happening here? Hirano-san, you brought all those Shonen 5s just to throw them away? Why? He's giving up on his dream. He's giving up on his dream of being a manga artist. Huh? Hirano should have been over the moon to win that award. Instead, he only felt conflicted. Straight littering for fun? He thought he had to become a doctor to fulfill his family's expectation of him. And he tried to suppress his desire to go pro with his manga. There's no way he's going to be a doctor. He's wearing a beret. He's going to be a fucking artist, dude. There's no way. Isn't that right, Hirano? So, to get rid of the conflict he was feeling, he brought as many issues of Shonen 5 as he could, and tried to absolve himself of the self-perceived sin by throwing them away. He thought it was a sin? Throwing away something you love so dearly is something Hirano considers to be a sin. Because of this sin of his, he felt he had to force himself to give up on his dreams. You're right. It's just as you said, Kiryu-san. It's a sin I don't have the right to draw a manga. Oh, it's a sin. I don't have the right to draw manga. But why would drawing manga be a sin? I don't want to give up on my manga, but I have to if I'm going to become a doctor in the future. Hirano-san. You don't need to give up on your dream. I don't have enough voices for this. Tsutomu, you don't need to throw your dream away. Dad. Dad? I'm so sorry, Tsutomu. I had no idea you were pushing yourself so hard, that you were lying to people about being from a family of doctors. Wait, I don't have to give up on my dream. What do you mean, Dad? You should become a professional manga artist. Dad, but why? Tsutomu, do you know why I made you get rid of all your manga all those years ago? You wanted me to focus on studying, right? That was part of it, but to tell you the truth, I was afraid you'd make the same mistake that I did. What? The reason I brought you so much manga when you were young is because I love manga more than anyone. What? More than your son? Wait, you do? Oh, he means he's the most manga lover, not that he loves manga more than people. I wanted to become a manga artist, but I never had the talent to go pro. I submitted my work to dozens of manga contests, but I never won a single award. Hell, the Shonen 5 contest was so out of my league, I never even considered it as an option. Dad. Despite that, I kept drawing my manga to the point of shirking my studies to become a doctor. In the end, I couldn't fulfill either goal. That's how I ended up inheriting the family pharmacy. I didn't want the same thing happening to you. Wait, so you mean you've got what it takes to be a professional manga artist? As someone who once dreamed of becoming just that, I know how wasteful it would be to throw it all away, but you still made him do it anyway. Wait, so you'll support Tsutomu's Sam's effort to become a manga artist? Of course I will. If Tsutomu wants to be a manga artist, then it's my duty as his father to believe in him and give him all the support he needs. You're an editor for Shonen 5, right? I trust you will help my son down the path he's chosen. Of course, I'll do my best. This is fantastic, Hirano-san. Now nothing's stopping you from making the manga you love. Let's get right into business and start talking about your new series. I'm sure it'll be your greatest work yet. Dad, thank you so much. You've chosen this path. Now give it your all, Tsutomu. I will. I swear I will. I'll make it my debut as an artist in Shonen 5. Thank you so much, Kiryu-san. You've done so much work for my son and our family. Don't mention it. I just needed to unlock the next sub-story. Here, have my magazines. The manga I created is in this issue. Please read it and show it to everyone you know. Received a stack of 50 issues of Shonen 5. Thanks, I will. Good luck with your career. I hear being a manga artist is pretty tough. Give it your all, both for yourself and that dad of yours. You got 10,000 experiences. I don't even know what I have to do next. Is it at least done? It is, yeah. Okay, so there's an optional bonus to this one. Get all 50 mangas for the kid. Maybe it's just 50 copies of the same magazine. Uncle Kaz, you brought me my magazine so you can have. You brought me my magazine so you can have this. I found it washed up on the shore. You got a golden plate. Oh, sure. Thanks, Uncle Kaz. All right, see, this is the issue now. What was the next one in this series? I should have left them all open. I could have worked my way through them. Instant ramen takes fine. Treasure hunt. Bottled love. A boy in his balloon was not the one though. Catch those shoplifters was not the one though. Kiryu the pickpocket. Where is it? I can't find it. Hang on. Was not the one though. Last month's winner. Once you've completed Missed Caller. Missed Caller. I guess that wasn't the one. Where's Missed Caller? Missed Caller. For this to appear, you have to get far enough in Manga Mania. Go to Tenkaichi Alley. You'll spot an old man surrounded by some young woman. We just did that. They'll run off and the man say, okay, so we got to do that one. Okay, so we're working on it. We already are on a roll. Items. Use, yes. Okay. I'll give this club a call and see if I can find a girl named Nami. Yeah, all right. They just buffered it until I got back to Kamurocho. One moment, please. Your call will be connected to the next available caller. Hey there. Thanks for giving me a call. Yeah, sure. You know, I'm kind of hungry. Want to treat me to some yakiniku? Huh? Actually, I've got a question for... There's a restaurant called Kanrai, I think? It's on Shichifuku Street. I'll meet you there. She won't even let me get a word in. Kanrai on Shichifuku Street. I guess I'll go check it out. You'd think I would know the street names by now, but no. Tenkaichi, Nakamichi, Pink, Senryo, East Taihi, Theater, Northwest. Oh. Alright, so they're in the town. What time is it? 9? Alright, I'll do a little bit more. No, it's the same dude. Okay. I don't have time to be calling telephone clubs. Excuse me. I don't remember what this place is, so I'm just going to walk the length of it, and when we find it, we find it. Wait, it should be on the map, shouldn't it? Kanrai. Oh. It's the barbecue place. Nope. There they are. Oh, you're the one who called me, right? I knew it as soon as I saw your face. You looked just like how you sounded. I'm Chica. Let's go in already. I'm so hungry. This is so good. It's been so long since I had yakiniku. Even though I'm in my 20s, I'm still stuck working part-time, so there's no way I could afford it otherwise. This doesn't seem like the girl Nami's father was looking for. Question for you. Would you happen to know a girl named Nami? She ran away from home not long ago and came to Kamurocho. I think she might be working at your telephone club. Oh, you must not understand how these things work. The girls working for the telephone clubs just take calls from the club, so we never actually meet one another. That makes sense. Oh, but I might know that girl. Huh? Really? I ran away from home myself 3 years ago. I had nowhere to stay here in Kamurocho, so I would sleep at a burger joint. A burger joint? Sounds uncomfortable. What a coincidence. Yeah, you just happened to know. Sure, but it's open 24 hours, and you can get a free coffee refills. A lot of girls who run away from home hang out there. A few days ago, a girl in her early 20s started coming by the burger place that I go to a lot. I bet she's another runaway. You think she could be this Nami girl? I don't know, but from what you've told me, it's pretty likely. Where's that burger place? It's called Smile Burger on Nakamichi Street. You'll know it when you see it. Got it. I've been there for many dates. Thanks. Hey, I was a big help, right? You'll let me order some more food, yeah? Sure. Order whatever you like. Then I'll take the premium salted beef tongue, the premium Wagyu sirloin, and... oh, today's special. The 2009 champion beef sirloin. Ugh, she's got my wallet in her vice grip. How much is that going to cost me? 20,000 yen! Alright. What's wrong? I didn't expect it to be this expensive. Well, of course it is. Information like that doesn't come cheap. Tee-hee. She's seriously one shrewd woman. $900 entrees, yeah. $200 worth of salted beef tongue. That was fun. Thanks a ton. I've got to get to my other job now. See ya. Bye now. Chica mentioned Smile Burger. I should stop by and check it out. Right. Oh. Fucking waddling after me. Excuse me, sir. Where are all the homeless girls who live here? Is that her sleeping in the corner? No. We're supposed to meet up in front of Smile Burger, right? According to Chica, this is the place. Are you the guy who called me? Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm waiting for someone. I just thought you were them. Wait a sec. What? You wouldn't happen to be from the telephone club, would you? Yes, actually. Oh, so you were the guy on the phone? Not quite. I'm not looking to be a customer. Huh? By any chance, is your name Nami? Wait, what? How do you know my name? I ran into your dad not too long ago. He's been looking for you. Huh? Why is Dad looking for me in Kamurocho? You wait here. I'm going to give him a call. No, please, don't. No complaining. Stay here for a moment. Hello? Is this Nami's dad? It's me. Oh, it's you. Did you find her? Yeah, I found Nami. We're at Smile Burger on Nakamichi Street. Really? Stay there. I'm on my way. Nami, you're okay. Dad, where the hell have you been, Nami? I've been looking everywhere for you. Why are you so mad? I just wanted to get away from home for a while. You didn't have to chase me all the way here. We're going home right now. This is no place for you to live. Whoa, hey, it's Nami. What's up? You in some kind of trouble? Oh, Yuto-kun. Who the hell are you guys? Who's this guy? One of your clients? No, actually, he's... Client? Like hell I am. I'm her father, damn it. Wait, you're her dad? For real? Dude, that's hilarious. Who are these rude young men, Nami? Tell me everything. Ha, we're Nami-chan's Tokyo buddies. Don't worry, ever since she ran off to Tokyo, we've been taking good care of her. In more ways than one. Heh. Taking care of her? That's right. We taught Nami-chan how to con those telephone club losers out of their cash when she's not doing so hot. It only took a few days for us to turn Nami-chan into a real adult woman. You little bastards. Hey, ow. What gives, old man? I'll deal with Nami later. First, I'm gonna teach you punks a lesson. The fuck you say to us? If you're gonna act like a mischievous punk, you better be prepared to get treated like one. Shut it, you old fuck. You really think you can beat us in a fight? You ain't gonna make it out of this with all your bones intact. Let's fuck him up. You ain't gonna make it out with all your bones, brother. We're gonna steal your tibia. I don't think the old man's thrown a single punch yet. No, he just got knocked over. Good. Good. He didn't throw a single punch. He just got punched in the face. Who the hell are these guys? They ain't human. I can't believe we lost to a bunch of old farts. Like I'd ever lose to half-baked punks like you. You literally got punched and fell to the ground, and that's all you did the whole fight, dude. Nami, when I'm done with you, you'll wish you never made that stupid decision to run away from home. What the hell, Dad? This is the exactly why I left home in the first place. Why didn't you ever tell me anything then? Your mother and I have been worried sick about you. You left without a note or saying anything, like a coward. Trying to understand how your old man feels. Trying to understand how your old man feels. There aren't a lot of parents out there that care enough about their kids to get this angry. If you're unhappy about something, then we should talk about it. After all, we're family, aren't we, Nami? Daddy, it's up to you whether or not you want to live in Kamurocho, but it's not easy for a woman to live in this town by herself. You'll have to sacrifice a lot of comforts. Unless you're prepared to make that sacrifice, you'll get duped by idiots like them. You got that? Yeah, I get it. Let's go home, Nami. Your mother and I are going to have a word with you when we get home. Okay. I can't thank you enough. I'll never, ever forget what you've done for our family. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude. You got 100,000 yens. Again, thank you so much. You got 30,000 experiences. There's immediately another sub-story right over here. I think this is the next in that series. I am going to be done for tonight, though. It's a healthy, almost 4-hour stream, and I'm ready to be done. Plus, I should do more of the cabaret stuff if I do anything, just to keep the pace in check with each other. So, 1 more hour? No. I love how it saves like 6 times, though. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow I have band, so I will not be streaming. Tuesday I have band, so I'll not be streaming. Wednesday I have, hopefully, a stream. So, I will catch you then if that's the case. Have a good night, and I'll see you later.